Hey guys, Robert again from Australian Camping 4-Wheel Drives. Today I wanted to have a quick chat about the Indeflate. I've had Indeflate here for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 months now. I've had it for a fair while, and I use it for inflating and deflating my tyres on my vehicle. So I thought perhaps it might be time to show you how it works and all that as well. You may have seen this on other people's channels as well, but it comes in a little bag like this. And I'll just open this up for you. So inside here I've got a couple of different pieces. I'll get this out. So this hose, this is just an ARB hose, okay? And I use this just to give me an extension from where the compressor is, which is in the engine bay, to wherever we happen to have the inflator or deflator, as you call it. So we've got that sitting around. And then inside here, okay, so inside the bag we've got your little holder, so you can put that up like, on the side of your vehicle, and what that actually is designed to do is to hold the actual Indeflate gauge for you there also. And then both of these guys, one goes on each tyre, so you put one on each tyre and it'll let you do both tyres or 2 tyres in one hit, which is great. So I always suggest your left and your right together, and that's how you use it. And so what you'll see on this as well, it's got a little gauge just sitting over here, and what it'll do is when we're deflating the tyres, you'll see as the pressure goes out, you'll see the pressure up on that's gauge there also. It's got a little way just down the bottom down here. This little hole down there, that's where the air comes out, and you just essentially just slide this up and down. The bottom part down here, that's where the hose actually gets attached. So this extra hose over here, when you want to inflate your tyre, this actually clips on just underneath there, and we'll show you that in operation also. Alright guys, so this is how it actually hooks up. You put one on one tyre and your hose runs around, and you put your Indeflate sitting up over here, then you run your other hose into your other tyre. You should generally be doing this on level ground. We're on a slight slope here, so it may give you slightly different pressures in your tyres. But today I just wanted to lower it down to 30, and essentially what it does is, and then you can check your pressure up over here as well. So I've already got them down to 30. So I'm going to go and do the back tyres, and then we're done. We're just going out to 30 because we're doing a bit of road driving and just some gravel driving today, so something pretty easy. Alright, same thing on the back. Hooked it up, and so up there close to 40. Pull it back down, and then you just check your pressures. That's it, that's all you do. So simple. I'll show you how it inflates later as well, okay? Okay, so we're back from our trip, and we're going to put air in the tyres, so hopefully you can hear me clearly. We've got the engine going. But put it into the air compressor in there, and we run our hose. We've got the hose here, and that then clips on underneath here, and that starts inflating. And in order for me to stop it, I just take the clip off and unclip it. And then what you'll see here, you'll see the pressure starting to go up. So you've got to let the pressure go up above the actual pressure. I'm not too sure the reasons how this all works, but you'll find when you disconnect your hose, the pressure will go back down again. So yeah, so that there, I let it go up to about 50. I get it up to around about 50 psi, and then when I let go, it's down to about 40. And so to stop it, all I do is just take that off, and then you'll hear the compressor stop, and then you can check your pressure and plug it back on again. So it's back on again, and up she goes. So that's how I do it. Seems to work okay for me. Now the other important thing when you're using an air compressor is when you actually release the valve. When you take that off, you want to have a cloth near, because they get really hot. So it's the same with all type of compressors, not just this one, but they get very hot. So you need to have a cloth so you don't burn your fingers. So we're getting close now. So if I unclip that, there we go, pretty much at 40 psi, so I'll put a little bit more air in. But that's how it goes, guys, and then you just go and do your back tyres. So I won't show you that, you don't need to be bored lightweight, but that's all you do.